Hello, hi everyone. Oh my gosh, it's been a hot minute, but I'm here. Hi to Maina, hi Jack. Thank you for the hi redeem, and also we did hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so that's something to celebrate later too. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I just need to study. I have homework due Friday night, and I haven't started any of it. So we'll see how much I can get done today. And if you guys want to do your own work too, feel free to do so because I feel like I'm more productive if there's more people around me, and that means we can all study together and wing it together. But I hope everyone's having a good day. It's been a couple of weeks since I last went live, so I'm kind of getting into the groove of things again. I tried to what's it called? I tried to consistently post some clips on TikTok and YouTube, and I think they've been doing pretty well. Especially with I was able to double my subscriber count, which I'm very proud of. Very simple edits, but I'm actually doing stuff with the VODs and rewatching. So if anyone's feeling lazy to make their own clips, I say just do it anyway. You never know what could happen. So I'm very proud of the progress. I'm gonna see if I have more clips to make, but right now I'm trying to post at least one a day. I'm like checking my emails right now because my summer classes end on Friday night, and that's when all my homework is supposed to be turned in, but I have a collab on Friday. Yay! Actually, before I get started, let me see if I can change where I want to study. Because, yeah, you could pick where you want your study desk to be. The Starport one's cool. Berlin. New York. China. Tokyo. Let's just do France for now. So it's 8:22 p.m. I did already eat dinner, so I should be good to go for a couple of hours. I can't stream too late, but we'll see if we can get some good sessions in. And when we are doing work, I will be muted, but this game has some pretty nice BGM we can use to help us stay focused, brothers and sisters and non-binary pals. Okay. I need to lock in. I need to do my work, and then we can reconvene and we can yap about anime and manga and books and hot 2D characters and just hot characters in general. Cough Yone from League of Legends. Okay, I'll start right now, and I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, that was the first 20 minutes. I don't know if anyone else is studying, but I actually got stuff done. I'm about a quarter done with my assignment. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. I should be able to finish one assignment this stream. ain't no way if I'm studying VTuber after I graduate. No, don't crash out. Hi, welcome, Gigi. I have been looking for this kind of channel for 5 years. Oh! This is actually my first study stream in a few months, so I don't normally do these, but I also am a student, so hey, I mean, if there's anything else you want to learn or study or read, then, you know, there's always something new to learn. But also, huge congratulations on graduating from school. I don't know how hard, I don't know what you were studying, but regardless, it must have been very tough work overall, and I am very happy that, I'm very proud that you were able to get your shit done. Astrophysics! That's insane! Oh my god, yeah. I can't think of all those theories and numbers in my head. Huge congratulations. I'm so curious. Okay, because you are here. How is, what are your thoughts? I still can't understand most of the theories. LOL. You're fine. You're fine. You got through it. That's what matters. Everything STEM related. I can't get into. I took one astronomy class in college, and I was in my high school, what is it, STEM club, and I took calculus. That is the extent of my math and science knowledge. I can't do any more than that. I haven't taken a math class since before college. But hey, you got through it all. If it's something you wanted to find work in and continue in that field, you are so sad. You're better than me. My high school teacher basically said you're too dumb to take calc right now. LOL. Honestly, I may or may not have failed calculus in high school. So if you were able to take it in college and pass it, then that might have been a good move. Like, sure, yeah, it's always nicer to take college level classes in high school and save money, because all you have to do is pay for the AP test in high school, at least in the US where I'm from. Bro, I can't. I passed calculus AB. BC was a nightmare for me. Calculus 3 took me 2 tries. Hey, second try's the charm. You got through it. First time I got a 32 second, a 78. Oh my god. I didn't get a 32 in the whole class, but I have had taken tests and classes where I did get a 20% off. No, 20% overall on my test. Never again. No, that was a nightmare. Also, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome. I mostly play visual novel games, but when I have assignments to do, I do a good old study stream here and there. Also, 17 dying whales. I am doing the hydrate redeem right now. I got a new hydro flask because I lost my old one on the bus in San Fran when I went for an anime convention. I filled out the form for Bart, but no reply. I think someone stole it, but it's okay. I got a newer and cooler hydro flask with a straw this time. Welcome, Tim Syria. Oh yeah, I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. I need to tell you guys all about my trips later. I went to I went to Santa Clara and San Jose for Anime Impulse Bay area. And then last week I went to LA for KCON. So I'm fulfilling all of my anime and K-pop bucket list conventions. Hello. How have you been, Syria? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been well. Thank you for dropping by. I'm just procrastinating. I have homework due in 2 days. I don't want to do it. I should just drop out now when I have a chance. I'm just kidding. I can't waste this chance. Luckily for me, because I already work full-time, my workplace is willing to pay reimbursement for my college courses as long as I get at least a B and up. So that's what I'm hoping for. So far, all A's. I'm good so far. But because I am studying and working full-time, it's gonna take me like twice as slow to graduate. My goal is to graduate maybe like 3-4 years with my master's. We'll see how it goes though. Luckily, this program is all online and no meetings and lectures, and so no Zoom meetings and anything like that. So it took me 6 to get my bachelor's. You know what? We got this. Like, you already got this, but hey, as long as we get the degree, that's what matters. We got the degree. We can put it in our resume. That's what matters. Right? I'm just trying to make myself feel better because I have friends that are starting grad school after me, but because they're going to school full-time and they're quitting their jobs to do school full-time. Oh man, they're gonna get this faster than me. Well, now I just need to get a job them out. Oh, good luck. The job market today, I don't know. Good luck, buddy. Your resume, your interview skills, I believe in you. I don't want to think about looking for a job today. I got very lucky with my job. So that took me 6 months to get, and I work like 3 part-time jobs in the middle of all that. So I've been very tired, sleeping like 18 hours every day, so very sleepy, but I found a new game I've been playing, so it's been fun. Tell me the new game. I'm interested, I'm listening. What's the new game? My PhD got murked? No! Like the program you're in, or the program you wanted to get in? I don't know how that stuff works. Oh man. But if you're able to find a program that won't, explode on you or whatever, if you go, I would say go try it. While you still can, while you can still go to school, while you still have time to. I hope it goes well for you. At least that's what I'm telling myself too. I'm just got very lucky. My job was gonna reimburse. I was initially going to be accepted to Chicago for a planetary science PhD with a grant. What? No! What the heck? Oh, I've been hearing stuff. I've been seeing some news articles about them taking that away and just replacing it with loans and stuff like that. Oh. I'm not gonna get too into politics in this stream, but I will say that people who, are going to school, I get that struggle. My friends were like, I'm trying my best not to have to put out any loans and pay them back. My university got absolutely massacred by the cuts. I can imagine so many potential students, depend on stuff like that. So it's crazy how everything will be flipped upside down in a moment. It's a remake of FNAF World that adds new things called FNAF World of Refresh. Oh! Isn't FNAF a horror game? I don't think I can do horror games. Actually, I think I can do. I want to try a horror game as like a reward or like something for hitting a milestone. But I don't live alone, so I can't play a horror game yet because I'm gonna scream, and my family's gonna call me out, be like, "Shut up, Maina," and stuff like that. So maybe not yet. I'd be down to try one someday, just not today. UCF normally accepts 3 to 5 students per year. This year they only accepted 1? That's brutal. That is so brutal. And probably because of like the finances, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but FNAF World is the exact opposite. That's why people don't like it. It's actually cute. Wait, it's not scary at all? Well, actually, I'm gonna yap for like another minute or so, and then and then keep studying. Damn! Right when I get into like the groove of yapping, the time's already up. But good luck on the schooling. We all need that luck. We need more than luck. We need luck and money. anything to get covered for school. Alright guys, I'm going to continue studying. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. We got this, guys. Oh my god. Wait, let me unmute really quick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monreal, for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome, everyone. Auntie Raid, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Maina Lilac. I'm a reincarnated villainous VTuber. I love ultimate games and visual novels and Uma Musume and League of Legends and Red Flags. And oh my gosh, you guys caught me at a time. I'm studying right now. But thank you so much. Hello, I finally caught my favorite isekai villainess. It's an honor. It is very much an honor. Thank you, thank you. And yes, I play League. I love League of Legends. On days I don't stream, I play League for hours and hours. I play ARAM, I play Summoner's Rift. I am hard. I just crawled out of Iron into Bronze for ranked. And I main top in support. I main top Kale, and I play support Morgana, Leona, and Milio. And I'm always down. I'm always down to play League. Thank you so much for the follows. Tifa's Owl and Three-Tailed Fox, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the hydrate routine. I will be drinking water real quick. Okay, actually. And thank you for the follow, Red Ball Pad. If anyone needs to like hop off and take your time for the night and get ready for sleep or eat or whatever you need to do, please feel free to do so. Today is just a super chill study stream. I'm not gonna be yapping a lot except for right now when I'm supposed to be yapping, but I got it's okay. Thank you for the head pats too. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Arosa. I'm only misfortune at an intern, but I do my best to learn. We can learn together. We can learn together. I was stuck in Iron for months, okay? I was Iron 4, the lowest of the low earlier this year. I've only been playing League for a couple of years. Okay? So we can be beginners together. I like 3 levels before ranking. Wait, which server do you play? I play NA server, but if we could play the same server, I'm always down to League together. No? Are you? No, guys. Wait, actually, wait. We can. Like, wait, I can change servers, right? If you don't mind, like a bajillion ping, right? Study well, my lady. Thank you, thank you. Summer classes are almost over, and then I have like a week break before fall, so we'll see. Immediately use my points for a hydrate. No worries. I am downing this water bottle right now. Don't worry. I wouldn't mind joining into study streams. It sounds like a pleasant environment reading. Do you read books too? I love books. I read novels, I read non-fiction and fiction, and I read manga and manhwas too. I try to dabble in a little bit of everything. Audiobooks, ebooks, physical books. I have a stack of 45 library books, manga and book books. It reaches up to my stomach-ish. So I love reading. I keep forgetting the region diff. It's okay. We will, if you don't mind, like super sloping. I've been reading the Apothecary Diaries light novel. Oh, I've heard really good things about. My coworker reads that one. I'm manga only right now. I haven't started the anime, which sucks. I just don't have time to watch anime because I'm always streaming and leaguing, but I want to read, but my ass wants a device specifically just for reading though. I got myself a Kindle for the exact same reason. I was like, I'm gonna get a Kindle, I'm gonna download books on it, and I'm gonna read on that all the time. My Kindle right now is collecting dust in the corner of my room. I haven't read a book in there for months. I just bought it, decorated it with stickers, read one book, and then told myself, bye. I'll read something else. I watched the anime and I was like, yeah, definitely read this instead. LOL. Like, I like my physical book. Yes, physical books are really nice. I'm more of an ebook reader because I read at work. So when I'm in the front desk or when I'm at my desk at work and my coworkers are like running around, I sneak in a few pages on my computer. Yeah, I was like, I want a Kindle for it. My friend was like, I'll judge you for it. I think I would recommend researching different devices, not just a Kindle. I've heard things about other ones like the Kobo that were really good. I like my Kindle. I feel like I could have gotten something else though. I wanted to have signed books too, but I had to let them go because my space is small. No! That's the worst! I hope you're able to still read though. Your collection is still growing, maybe digitally. Very hard to get into reading, but when I do, I basically finish a book for me. I do that too. I also am huge on audiobooks. Audiobooks are a lifesaver when I drive, when I'm eating, when I'm doing stuff but I don't feel like watching a YouTube video. I pull up an audiobook, put it at like 1.5 speed and just like listen like it's a drama tea video. I'm gonna look for one for that. I can read your manga too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good idea. Especially some devices have color, so I will look and do that too. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna yap a little bit and then go back to studying. Actually, let me reset this. There you go. Hyperfocus definitely helps sometimes. I typically listen to YouTube videos that read people's stories from Reddit. LOL. Oh, those I've heard about those. I just read like contemporary books about like people's downfalls. I think my favorite audiobook to listen to as like that gives off drama video vibes is probably Yellow Faced by R.F. Kuang. Reading that, listening to the narrator of that book and like learning along, that shit was good. Not good for the characters, but good for me. I'm just getting back into reading Apothecary Diaries. Is where I started again. Congrats. It's always nice to see people getting back into reading. I hope you're able to get through the series and then continue reading more if you feel like it. Yay! We can like, oh my god. I'm starting the series on my channel where I'm aiming for once a month. I'll be going over like one type of manga recommendation. So last month I did stuff like LGBTQ plus manga recommendations, and I think my next one this month is gonna be comedy manga because someone on TikTok asked for comedy recommendations. Hi DJ Burnout. Hi, welcome. Yes. OMG manga. Yes. I remember your tweets on that, especially in Blue Sky. Yes, on Twitter and Blue Sky I did the series called I did a little thing where I recommended one manga a day, and I stopped that because I got sick and then I never picked up on that again. So I'm trying to cancel it out trying to continue that with my streams. So I'm gonna try to do streams and clips on that, not just like tweet about it. Hello, and yeah, the manga recs are awesome. If you guys want recs, just peep my AnyList account. How many manga series have I read? You guys got me curious now. Wait, I can look this up. So I am at about So my account says 377 total manga. I haven't updated this in a couple of months, so it's probably almost 400 by now. Your manga lexicon is far beyond human comprehension. 377. Listen, I read a lot. I read a lot. So I have 176, probably about 170 because there's like music videos on there, anime, and then manga's about 400. I watched a lot of anime. I've read the Vampire Knight manga, and I think that's the only one I ever finished. Okay, Vampire Knight is a valid one, though. I read Vampire Knight when I was really young. That was one of my first ever manga in like elementary school. So, oops. Little old me had the biggest crush on Zero. Like Zero and Kakashi and Sesshomaru probably were like I got my first crushes when I read it. I was in high school when I read it. Dude, Vampire Knight like molding our brain cells when we were young. Like, hear me out, guys. Yeah, I read stuff like Inuyasha, Naruto, Vampire Knight when I was like very young. Sailor Moon, another big one. And then now my taste, I don't know if my taste, my taste did not evolve. I still have the exact same taste as I had back then. White hair. I mostly watched when I was young. Me too. Vampire's Night started, the Blood Plus. I have not read that one yet. I've heard of that one. I don't know. It hooked me. It hooked you? Okay. Okay, if you recommend it, I can't say no. If you recommend it, I can't say no to that. I see it. Oh. Who's this guy? You know what I can do to study with you and have some time? I'll do my Japanese studies. Yes, do it. I need to. Wait, who's Hachi? Wait, he's kind of. Hey. He plays the cello. Hey there. Hi. So. Hey there. Adding it to my planning list. Study Japanese. So translating books from Romaji to English and back again. Honestly, I think that's a good idea. I got this Japanese learning RPG game. That might be helpful if you want to try that out. I forgot what it's called, but it's on Steam. You should send it to me. Okay, actually, I streamed it before. Hold on. I haven't finished the game yet, so... here it is. Learn Japanese RPG, Hiragana Forbidden Speech. Let me see if I can copy the link somewhere. Okay, this is what the game is called. That's a Steam link. Thank you so much for the head pads, DJ. Hit him with a "Do you like jazz?" I need to study up on how to like wrist people and stuff like that. Oh, we have a We have an ad in about 1 minute. It's gonna be a 3-minute long ad, but I am gonna go back studying by then. Found it, nice. Okay. Stuff like Duolingo doesn't work for me. I haven't heard the best things about Duolingo. I would recommend waiting for a sale to get the game too, because sales are always better. But otherwise, it's $20 right now, and or at least try the demo first. I got an alert guys, it's bedtime. Oh well, no worries, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have fun lurking. We're gonna have some chill, what's it called, BGM playing while I study. Okay, my lady, I need to go for my daily walk. I hope to drop by soon. Thank you for interacting with me on Twitter. Thank you too. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Valeria. I hope you have a nice walk and a nice day. Ugh, time zones are so heartbreaking, but someday I will be able to play League with you. I need to learn how to set up my account, but just hit me up and I'll be free usually. Okay guys, I must get on with it. I must get on with the studying. I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Next time you study, I'll try to join, maybe share a bit of what I'm learning with you. Sounds pleasant and very relaxing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't do these study streams often. It just depends on my workload for the week. Because I want to learn, I want to see if I can like fit more time for gaming, but I do want to do these once in a while. Okay, I'm gonna study. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then I'll study. Okay guys, that was another session down. I am about 3/4 done with my discussion assignment, and I think after I finish my assignments, I'll just do a bit of yapping and maybe Uma Musume, and then call it night. I don't know. We'll see what I'm able to do. Otherwise, this will be a short stream, and then I won't go live until Friday evening. But I'm actually making good progress, and I'm actually not getting distracted for once. Usually I get really distracted, and I may or may not be like scrolling through social media as I'm studying, but I guess it's just the fact that this is my last assignment that's motivating me to get the shit done before Friday. Because I really want to get back into games, and I don't want to do my homework anymore. I have so much to talk about and to catch up with, but I'll save that for another day because I had 2 conventions in the past 2 weeks, and then I may or may not have another event coming up later this month. But that's another problem for later, Maina. Oh my god, totally not getting tired. I can't get tired. Not yet. So one more study session. There's one more. Uno más. For my brain. So my brain could take it. But I do love how the BGM of this game is. I like it. It kind of like rotates through the themes. So I think right now it's on the China theme. My Bluetooth was on, so I'm back here for 10 more minutes. Well, welcome back. Just realized you're on the West Coast. It's nearly 1 a.m. from here. I feel like everyone's ahead of me. I am on the West Coast. Oh, I'm so behind everyone else. I remember going live on New Year's Eve on my time, and then realizing everyone else was already in the new year. So I'm just sitting here on stream like, guys, wait for me. Wait for me. I have another hour to go. Don't start the new year without me. I'm MST LOL. So you're like an hour ahead of me. So it's 9:40. It must be 10:40. And then if it's nearly 1 a.m., then you're East Coast, right? Oh, the time zones. They're time zoney. Like, I don't mind being West Coast, but sometimes I'll watch other streams and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go live 8 p.m. my time, and then I'll want to tune in, but I'm stuck at work because it's still 5 p.m. Oh, Florida. That's quite the place. I've never been to Florida, but I've heard stories about that place. I don't know, I always hear the craziest stories. And I see people make jokes about, you know, like, man fights crocodile or alligator in Florida. I don't know. Like, it's all the way. They're all the way across the country. I am that Florida man. What? What? How crazy is it there? I mean, I've been to LA a handful of times this summer, so I don't know. Kind of gets crazy there sometimes too. But what do I know? Man, I want to go back to more conventions. I feel like I've been back there too many times. Like, summer is the con season, so every time I'm taking time off work, my coworker's like, another convention, Maina? Another convention, Maina? Another convention, Maina? And I'm like, yes, yes, and yes. When the Hurricane Ian hit the scene in 2022, my entire neighborhood flooded, so I kayaked down my street. LOL. You had a kayak? Just there? Wait. What? Or like, did other people have their own kayaks or flotation devices? I'm so curious. I'm very lucky. I don't get any of that stuff here. I don't have one. Just found. Just found it. Wait, you found a random kayak like floating around during the hurricane, so you just used it. Honestly, very smart thinking. Very smart thinking. Huge props for that. Oh my gosh, I would like drown in like 2 seconds. Like, I learned how to swim. I learned how to swim in elementary school. Can I swim far? No. Can I swim in like deep water? Also, no. I like hold on to the railing and I pray. I can do like a Superman and a freestyle. I don't know how to swim? Is it like, do you just like, do you just never have the chance to? My parents made me learn when I was in elementary school. I failed level 1 twice when I was in 2nd grade, and then passed the next time after that. But I like to I can swim in a pool, but that's it. I mean, I did learn when I was like 5. Oh yeah, true. That's valid. Like I learned how to, what's it called, swim, but and did I ever apply my knowledge after like high school? No, not really. Like I never went to a pool after high school. I was never like a beach person or like a swimsuit person, so I never really went. I can float on my back, but I can't tread water or actually swim for more than 6 seconds. Oh, I feel like you would need to have someone with you to learn. Like a friend who could like, you know, or a lifeguard or something. Just like you can learn, just don't learn alone. At least that's how I interpret it. Maybe I should. I get so shy though. I get so shy buying a swimsuit and stuff like that. So you guys will never see that ever. Well, I also just don't like water. True. Valid. Which is weird because I live in Florida. I mean, just because you live in Florida doesn't mean you necessarily need to. Like, I have friends in California who live near the beach but don't go to the beach, you know? Like, when I was visiting family in SoCal, we were driving distance from the beach, but we never really went. We didn't really care enough. There's other stuff to do, right? Other places to go, other things to see. But just because you live in a coastal state doesn't mean it's necessary. Well, there's Disney. Yeah! Yeah, theme parks. I rarely go to theme parks. I only really want to go to theme parks if it's like off season and the lines aren't long. If the lines are long, I cry inside. And getting a what in Orlando? Hello? What? That's so random after seeing Disney. I hope you learned your lesson. You gotta drive safely. Hello? I will make sure to never get one for myself. I don't even drink anyway. I don't even drink alcohol anyway. Oh, I didn't get one. Oh, okay. Good. As you should. I'm proud of you. Maybe if that's part of the Florida experience, maybe I don't want it. Like I don't even like alcohol. Okay. Twinsies. I don't even like driving at night too. I try not to drive at night. Like if it's past sunset, I pray. I'm just like, please let me make it home in one piece. I remember going to Anime Expo and then the drive back was at like 10-11 p.m. Oh, never again. And my lights on, I'm like staring down the street like, where's the nearest car? Don't hit me please. Oh man. Oh wait, the time ran out. Okay, okay. Actually, I'm gonna do one more study session and then see how it goes. I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I think that was the last one for the study sessions. I finished my discussion assignment. I have one more final project, but I'll do that offline before Friday, probably tomorrow. I'm still thinking about your question, Jack. I have questions. I have a question. What made you ask that in the first place? I'm curious. For anyone not in chat, Jack asked, I present to you a scenario. You get paid $100 a day for eating cereal, but there's a 50% chance you'll eat a live shrimp with it. If you don't eat the cereal, you don't get the money. Would you do it? Heck yeah. I love absurd hypotheticals. Well, it's a shrimp. Shrimp is harmless, right? And there's shrimp sushi, so you know, I'm eating it's raw fish and a grain, just instead of rice, it's cereal. Close enough, right? That's how it works, right? At least I would think so. I would think most people would hate having a live shrimp with their cereal. Well, people might not want a live shrimp with their cereal, but I don't mind a live shrimp with $100 every day. Right? Look, you said $100. I'm like, I'm taking it. I'm broke. Dude, if I did that every day for a few weeks, I can get a new VTuber model. I could get a cosplay. I want to cosplay so bad. Still eating ice soup though, I know. I want to cosplay and post cosplay pics. But I don't know if I would post any more cosplay pics. If you guys remember, I did post some, but I don't know if I feel like it right now. I recently bought a cosplay and I took pictures with it. You need a bankroller. It was a League of Legends cosplay, and I really like how it looked. It just shows a lot of skin, and I don't know if I would want to post that on this account or not. But I do think I look good in it. It's not a confidence thing. It's just the online safety kind of thing. That's it. But now it makes me want to cosplay more League characters. I did pre-order Spirit Blossom Morgana, so... Well, you could make stuff sub only on Discord. Maybe. I don't know how to do that stuff. And then I also have to worry about my digital footprint too. I think I deleted most of my other ones. Oh my gosh, Jack, thank you for the resub. Welcome. Enjoy the sub emotes. Oh, I got a new emote for subs. It's an animated emote based off of K-pop Demon Hunters from Zoe with the popcorn eyes. If anyone watched the movie and remembers that scene, that's exactly how I look when I'm down bad for a character. So if you ever see me being astronomically down bad, you guys can use that emote. There's significantly less people who will see that way, plus there's pay for entry. True. That's a very valid point. It's just me debating how much IRL content I want to put out there. Because I am a VTuber. But that's something for later Maina to think about. Because a lot of the cosplays and stuff I do have in post. Hey, plenty of VTubers do immersion break. Yeah, they do. It's just that a lot of my cosplays are on the more niche side. So I do cosplay some popular characters like Lisa from Genshin Impact, but I also cosplay a lot of super niche characters that if you looked up the person cosplaying them, there's like a 50% chance that's me. So it's something to think about, because I personally cosplay characters I love rather than just because they're hot. So that's something to think about. I cosplayed. Actually, I'm not gonna say. That's for me to know and you to not figure out right now. What else? There's an ad in a minute, but I'm gonna let it run through. I think it'll be a good idea to only upload older stuff that you haven't worn in a while or won't wear again. Yeah! That's true. I have some cosplays that I haven't worn in a long time. But I want to wear them again. Like, it's been like 3 to 5 years and I haven't worn them in 3 to 5 years, but I want to wear them again. Let me look through my gallery right now. Let me see if there's anything I can post. Oh, holy booba. Sorry guys, I'm just admiring myself. And you know how the internet is becoming, the Discord idea, is it the worst thing? True. Valid idea. We get it. It's not that. I don't think I am. It's just the angle of the pictures. If you can master the angle of the pictures, you can like change how people see you based on the pictures. You guys can just admire the model right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Who else? Can I say any of these people I'm cosplaying? No. Oh, I did mention Jane Doe. I did cosplay Jane Doe sometime. Zenless Zone Zero. I really want to cosplay a Wooba character, Wuthering Waves character. Seiji, I think her name was. I want to cosplay her so bad. And Honkai Star Rail. Someone told me I should cosplay Ruin Mei from Honkai Star Rail. If you don't know who she is, look her up. She's very beautiful. I don't know if I can pull her off, but someone said that they think I would look good as her, so I might think about it. I guess you guys can request cosplays, but no guarantees I'll actually wear them, because it's both the monetary and the styling I have to take care of. And that's a lot of work. I cannot post this one. Ooh. I did cosplay Osaragi from Sakamoto Days, but at the time no one recognized her, so oops. Sending you cat ears and tail in the Mei costume? I don't know. I mean, I have Throne, but I don't know if people actually send stuff through Throne. I haven't updated it though. Wait, actually, it might be awkward if I bought that. Because like, what if like someone at home goes through my laundry and is like, hey, why do you have a maid dress in here? What am I gonna say? I'm gonna clean my room with that and like hope it goes well or something? I don't know. I bought myself some outfits before, but like they are long gone. I think I tweeted about some of them before. That's for old Maina Lilac to stay there. If I tweet about any of that stuff, it's gonna be on the alt account. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just want to live my life, lie down like a puddle, and play League in the meantime. That's my priority. Oops. The alt account is barren now? What am I supposed to put on there? Should it like tweet like my thoughts? I don't know what to say. What should I tweet on the alt account? I've been too say so lately. I've been too wholesome lately. Should I tweet out like this the manga I buy? The NSFW manga I buy on there? No wait, actually I won't do that because you guys will know too much about me. I don't think I want to expose myself like that to you guys. I once saw another fellow VTuber for like every like milestone follower count they reach, they will, what's it called? They will tweet out or release like one of the tags they read. You know, like those tags. Your unfiltered thoughts? I might. The thing is, I have IRLs who know me. And they follow my main. So my biggest fear is that I'll tweet something NSFW and it'll end up on their For You page. And they're like, Maina, you said this? This isn't the Maina I know. Yeah, I have people. I started telling people IRL that I'm Maina. They're really chill about it though. Well, there's Blue Sky and Discord. Oh, valid. Just don't clown me if I say anything, alright? Let me be unbothered. You could just make a read-only channel? You guys, would people actually want to read that stuff? Would people actually want to read my thoughts like that? Yes? Really? So like, if it replaces your NSFW alt, ooh. I guess I can make like a read only channel where I just paste links to the series I buy and read. I can do that. Or I can just put them on the regular one. I'll be like, recommendations for you guys. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. I might just put them on the regular NSFW channel on Discord then. I don't know how to do read only stuff. Just don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Actually, you guys buy them too. You guys read them. Why not? Whatever works. Okay, that's a good idea. I might do that. I might do that. Oh my gosh. As soon as I'm done studying, I start. Hey, listen, no position to judge Lamau. Yeah, you guys are just as down bad as I am. You guys can't be worse than me, right? No, actually, you guys are worse than me. You guys don't have the right to clown me. I'll clown you guys instead. I am just a simple yandere liker. Some cages, handcuffs. I don't know. Toma from Amnesia Memories. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now before I embarrass myself more. Oops. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna end stream here today. Shorter stream today, but I just wanted to return to streaming and get used to the groove again. It was really nice going live and seeing everyone again. And thank you so much, Ria, for the raid. If you guys haven't followed them yet, you guys should. They seem so sweet, both on Twitter and on Twitch. I sometimes lurk their streams, and now learning they play League. I love League of Legends. If you guys don't know, I love League of Legends. Biggest way to cut to my heart. Like, whenever people fellow VTubers are like, hey, we should hang out offline. If they mention League, I'm like twirling my hair a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, I'm down for a couple ARAMs games. If you need a Yumi player, I'm here. I'm just kidding. I rarely play Yumi. Nice to see you again. Take care. Thank you so much, Jack, for dropping by. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. If you're still here from Ria's stream, feel free to take a break, chillax before you go to bed or do any of your other responsibilities. Oh boy! No. It should not be oh boy with an ellipses. It should be oh boy with an exclamation mark. Like, oh boy, I'm so excited to play League with Maina. Yes! Let's hang out in the dungeon together. Right? Okay. I'm gonna sign off now for real. I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. I will see you guys Friday. Not tomorrow, Friday. Around 6 p.m. Pacific time. I am going to be playing Sunhaven with Chef Taku. We are gonna do part 2 of our Sunhaven collab. It is my second time streaming my POV to collab. It'll be very scuffed, but very fun.